It is very nice to greet you again. In today's video we will talk about the following signs that it will come back depending on the type of breakup. While signs that it will return can be comforting, it is important to remember that every situation is different and they do not guarantee that it will return. As I've said many times, it's better to focus on the things you can control than to simply wait for your ex to come back. Signs that it will return depending on the type of breakup. 1. It was an on-again, off-again relationship. If your relationship has a pattern of breaking up and getting back together, he or she may come back. 2. The breakup happened in the heat of the moment. Many times men and women leave after a bad fight or argument. If the breakup occurred due to a heated argument, he will most likely come back. 3. The relationship was intense and they both felt that they would stay together for a long time. If you and your ex agreed that this relationship was really special and you both had a strong feeling that you were going to be together for a long time, then there is a chance that your ex-partner will eventually come back. Signs based on your personality and that of your ex. 4. Your ex has an anxious attachment style. A study conducted concludes that people with an anxious attachment style tend to want to get back with their ex. Other studies also came to the same conclusions about attachment anxiety and the desire to get back together. If your ex has an anxious attachment style, she will most likely come back. But that doesn't mean the new relationship is healthy. Take your time to think things through before accepting this person again. 5. You don't use your environment to process the breakup. Many people tend to endure the breakup and not really process it. They spend time with friends but don't really talk about what happened and how it affected them. As a result, they never really get over the breakup. If this is the case with your ex, chances are she will eventually come back. 6. They both have a lot of respect for each other. This is something I have noticed a lot with the people we help. If they respect each other enormously, they have a tendency to reconcile. Respect is a feeling that can survive the test of time, and some argue that it is much more important than love in a relationship. 7. I used to panic when I thought you were with someone else. This again relates to your ex having an anxious attachment style. If she was afraid of losing you to someone else, she may come back when she thinks you're dating someone else or if she thinks you're going to get over her. Don't back down based on anxiety. Think things through before accepting him to return. 8. Your previous ex-partners have returned to you. If your previous exes have returned, there is a chance that this ex will return as well. The reason is simple: we tend to date people similar to our ex-partner and follow the same relationship patterns. And more often than not, those patterns include your ex coming back. Signs based on how your ex has been behaving after the breakup. 9. She has been communicating with you more frequently. As time goes by, most ex-couples tend to stop contact with each other or reduce it. If your ex has been contacting you regularly and has recently started contacting you more frequently, there is a good chance she will come back. 10. He likes and comments frequently on social media. As part of recovering from a breakup and moving on, most people tend to avoid social media. But if she actively follows you on social media and interacts with your stories, then there are chances of her coming back. 11. Your friends and family keep in touch with you. Unless her friends and family have a solid reason to keep in touch with you, this could be interpreted as a sign that your ex plans to return eventually and is keeping an eye on you. 12. She has tried to make you jealous. It's a sign that she will eventually return. But the most important thing is that this is a sign of immaturity and manipulation, and you should hesitate to accept her return. 13. She has been keeping tabs on you through your friends or family. If your ex has been keeping in touch with your friends and family and has been asking about you regularly, then there is a chance that she is thinking about coming back eventually. Now, why did she leave? They leave for various reasons. According to a survey, couples said these were the main problems that cause a breakup. Couples break up or lose feelings for each other. There were many arguments. Infidelity or deception. Lack of mutual respect. Different interests and hobbies, not spending enough time together. One of them moved to another place. Money problems. Do not share household chores. Sexual problems. Domestic violence or abuse. Not having children. drink, drugs, gambling, and other addictions. Unless you both learn and grow from your mistakes, your new relationship is doomed to repeat the same patterns. You are an essential part of what we do on this channel. For this reason, we keep an eye on what you need, and if it is your desire to recover your ex correctly and effectively, you must click on the link below.